All right, I think we're recording. What is up, guys? Rudolph's here, man, and we're back with another video. And boy, I did not realize this. I don't know why. Notice how many tokens I have. Look at the token market. I knew I saw these earlier, not like a while back that they added some packs like this for $1,000, and I knew they all had um opals in them, and I never looked into it yet. I was really wanting to get a new opal out of here, but I looked at the opals and I didn't want any other ones. The only one I wanted was that DeMar DeRozan. Everyone else, I have point guard. This Zach Levine's ancient. Josh Smith is just I love Josh Smith on this game, but I just didn't want that card specifically, and everyone else is ancient. Don't feel like evolving them, things like that. So I was just looking, and I accidentally just somehow got 1,000 tokens. It was just sheer luck and just me not spending them. But I looked at this promo one, right? This one is insane. Richard Lewis and Giannis. Both of these cars are over 500K. Now, that's not even the biggest part, right? This Richard Lewis, I actually want him. There's a reason I actually want that Richard Lewis. That Richard Lewis, where is it at? Showtime. He actually unlocks this GOAT Kareem. That GOAT Kareem is what I really, really, really have been wanting. But the thing was, Richard Lewis goes for a buttload in the auction house. Insane amount for no reason, right? And I have no clue why he's still going for so much when these cards are potential token pulls. Um, so pulling him is fine. If I pull that Giannis goes for over 500,000. So that's fine too. The thing is, I don't mind James Wiseman, but I actually can use James Wiseman on my team to replace my Gasol here. Gasol's on my bench anyway, and I could use this Wiseman. He's just much better at everything except post hook, and I could definitely use him to replace Gasol. But that's the last thing I really want to do. I'd rather get Kareem or that Giannis and sell it for the MT, and then potentially get Lewis, or just do whatever I want at that point. So I would have options at that point. So we're gonna go ahead and open it and see what we get. Man, the last thing I want is James Wiseman, but it's okay if we do get him because he can actually go on my team. He's of use. Every single card is of use. Unlike this pack, like if I got that Odom, I would cry. Even though I'm pretty sure that Odom's pretty solid. Um, I would don't want. Well, that Shaq isn't the glitch. Shaq isn't bad. Um, why is he center though? He must can shoot. I can't remember what that Shaq can do. None of these cards are bad. Especially that McGrady, I assume after you Evo it. None of these are bad. I wouldn't mind a LeBron, but I'm actually looking to get the other LeBron. So I don't want the point guard LeBron. I want the shooting guard, small forward LeBron. But this set isn't too bad either. Also, but I just sold that. No, it might have been a different Ben Simmons. See, but that I guarantee that Ben Simmons goes for a lot too. This set's not bad either, cause I know all those cores go. Wait, let me look here. How much does that Simmons go for? That's actually really interesting. Cause how much does that Simmons go for? Is this the Simmons here? No, yeah, I just saw this Simmons. He's already by now, so that's not too impressive. And I just sold my Durant. Wow. So if I didn't sell my Durant and I pulled that Simmons, I could have easily got this KG because these cards are. I just sold my Durant. That pissed me in a. Well, it's still in the auction now. Uh, that wouldn't have been bad either because I wouldn't mind getting that LeBron and selling him, or getting that Durant. Actually, I probably would have used that Durant on my team if I actually pulled him. Wow, that pissed us in a really pickle because I could. Well, the KG is not that great anyway, but well, he's pretty solid. But this would have definitely been a win-win for me regardless if I pulled this pack. Um, so that's interesting here, and then we have here. I don't mind it at all. I don't mind it. I just really don't want James Wiseman, but I don't mind getting him. But because I even if I sold him, I would get the least amount of MT from him. All right, we'll do it. All right, let's see what happens here. Just hopefully. Oh, all right, we'll take Giannis. We'll take Giannis. We'll take him. We will take Giannis. All right, we'll throw him straight to the auctions. I just don't want Giannis, but man, he's definitely still a lot of MT. So yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, he should still be even a lot of MT, even though the new Giannis just came out today. But yeah, we'll send him straight to the where'd he go? The auction house. But what do we get if we? Oh no, I don't want that Pittman. Uh, yeah, we send him to the auction. See what happens. Should I should I put like a nah? Obviously, should I put like a contract or something on him? Make him more sellable, but that's all right. So we got two of these in there. We'll see what our revenue is once these sell within 4 hours. So I'm probably get off this for like 4 hours and see what happens when I come back. Hopefully, I get 500,000 from him, and I just want this KD. I just want 200,000 from him before his price drops, and obviously there's a better KD out now. And this car is just so old. I didn't want him anymore. He was still on my team, but I just decided, man, I could get. I'm replacing him really with that new LeBron. Is my plan. So okay, that worked out pretty solidly. We got him that Giannis. So like I said, wait, let's see how much he goes for again. Yeah, still 500,000, pretty easily. Yeah, that looks pretty easily 500,000. So yeah, yeah. All right, what else? Cause I didn't, cause well, he might have been like. So if I did, wait, Chris Bosh, how much is he going for? See, I could have, if I wanted this pick to get like that right, really probably one of the best things I've seen 2K do in a long time on here, cause it gave me the most expensive cars in each set, right? So if I really and I really really wish I got that Rashard Lewis, I would have got this Kareem like today. Let me see. Shaq. So how much MT I have? Shaq would have been. Shaq. No, Shaq would have probably took up too much MT. Let me see if I bid on. Shaq would have been like too much MT. I think. To be honest with you, because if he's going for almost 200, then that would have been all my MT. Because Jimmy Butler's also like maybe less than 50. Maybe right at 50, 60 is the lowest. Jimmy would have been. What's the lowest he goes for? Under 50. There's a 50, so I know he probably goes for around 50. So already that would be 150. I would have 100 left, and as 100 left should be enough to get the rest of these cards. I think. And we could have had that Kareem. Well, maybe not today, but yeah. Yeah, Robinson might have been going. Yeah, LeBron goes for too much for me to have gotten all of them today, probably. Yeah, but the rest of them are super low. I wouldn't mind getting him either. But so now, yeah. So that was solid there. You couldn't go wrong there. Wiseman once again, he goes for the least amount, and honestly, I could use him on my team. So getting him, I wouldn't have probably sold him, and it would have been probably the worst case scenario. Honestly, but I've seen his card in action, and he plays really well. He's like probably the best out of this series besides Lamelo. And then so yeah, I mean just a lot of situations I could do there, right? Like I said, um if you go for this set, I think all these cards are super expensive. So if I got Lamelo, Odom, any of these cards would have been, you're just trading in tokens for MT, honestly, at this point. So it's pick or choose your poison. The Wiseman is they put him in like one of the worst ones because these guys are super expensive. So Wiseman is probably like the worst you can get out of that pack. And then this one's not bad. That Paul George, I gotta look at his price. That Shaq's, I know, probably I think the most expensive card in the game right now, if I'm correct. This one's not bad either. That Simmons is buy now though, so that's the bad part. This Simmons used to be a freaking a lot, but he's buy now though. And then if we got any of the other two, like I said, this LeBron goes for like 400,000. This Kevin Durant goes for 500 or so. And even if I got this Durant, I probably would have put the Durant on my team rather than sell it. Um, Yeah, to replace the old Durant, but then at the same time, I don't want a Durant at point guard to be honest with you. And then let me go back. So yeah, so really this is some solid work by 2K man. I really got to give them props for that. I just noticed that and I said, man, I gotta. So let me go look at some of these other prices. Probably should have did this for. I should have probably looked at all of them before I did anything. So Kawhi only 300,000, not that expensive. Where is that glitch? Kawhi was with Odom, and he was with the Lamelo. How much was is Lamelo still going? Yeah, so he's he might be the most expensive one. Where's Glitch Jack at? Does this have all the glitches on him, or just? Well, here's the Odom. Here's the Odom I was looking at. Oh, he's super cheap. So yeah, it would have been. It was Odom. Okay, we looked at that's probably the worst one unless you got Lamelo and Lamelo's super expensive. Let's look at the Shaq one. Where's Shaq at? Where's the glitch Shaq at? I don't look at the glitch too much. So I don't know off the top of my head where glitch Shaq is. Is he with the normal Flash? Wait, which pack was glitch Shaq? Don't make me have to go search the auction for it. Cause there's only one glitch thing I know of. Unless he's like in the, he would have to be right here, wouldn't he? Lamar, unless he just okay. I was gonna say he would like he literally has to be on here. Oh, his is not that expensive. Why is he glitched? Is this three ball high? Not that high. Wait, can I see one without a shoe on? 93 ball. What's so glitch about him? Is his speed quick? Not that fast. I don't know. I don't know why the Shack is so expensive. The Goat Shack's way better than this, but yeah. Okay. So that's Glitch Shack. So we didn't miss out too much on there. Trace McGrady, we also saw him. How much was he? Okay, he would have been. Oh, that's the upgraded one. So he would have been too bad. I want to see his stats. What's his stats looking like? Honestly, without the shoe on, I can't tell. This has a shoe on it, so I don't know what got. Ooh, 99 speed. Is that what? 99 speed? What's his defense looking like? Three balls solid. I mean, obviously for McGrady standing on 6'8", yeah, not bad, not bad for a, not bad at all. Who else was that? Shaq, Oh, Paul George was the other one. Where's Paul? He was. I'll say. Maybe, hopefully we guess it right. We're guessing a lot where these located cars are, and he's pretty cheap, and why I didn't want to go for that set because that McGrady's pretty expensive. That Shaq is pretty cheap. So I mean, your best bet is to go for that Y. If you do decide to do that, I guarantee not enough people really have that many tokens. I'm just one of the few people this late in the year who had a lot of tokens. So this is why the prices of these cars haven't dropped too much. But that George is pretty cheap, and that Shaq was pretty cheap, obviously because of the Goat Shack is out. Trace McGrady's a little expensive. Obviously, it's more of a name type deal here. This one isn't bad, so I suggest if you guys save up your tokens and do this, the Evo Super Pack and this one isn't the is probably the best ones. Rashard Lewis and Giannis go for a ton. James Wiseman is 200,000. That's solid. Besides that, I mean, like I said, me personally, I would have put him on my team just because I needed to replace my Mark Gasol. But that is okay. Yeah, and if we did decide to get, yeah, I mean, he just would have been a worst case scenario for me on that pack. Anyone else, like I said, if I got him, if I really wanted Lewis, but it's okay. He hopefully his price drops, or maybe I'll probably get another 1,000 tokens before the next deal. Um, and I could probably pull him. Now, what I actually could do is revert all the money I get from Giannis into getting more tokens, right? So if I said, all right, I want to get tokens so I can go pull that pack again, maybe get another Giannis, or maybe hopefully not get Wiseman. Oh, I didn't know. Here's the new series, 200 here. This is the new one. Wait, is this the new one right? Yeah. Why is car so expensive? I have not looked at this. I'm gonna look at this pack in just a second. Uh, but I have not looked at this pack. But like, so look at this one. We already got Cousins, the most expensive one out this set. Everyone else is buy now already. Pretty sure, right? So I picked that, and everyone else is probably below Anthony Edwards' price, right? So super cheap here. All I gotta do is get this Jalen Brown for like what 40,000. I think I saw 40,000. And that's 200 tokens right there. I think that Dame is pretty expensive. Nope, he's by now. Sean Marion's definitely by now. Yeah, I mean, and look at this, another 200,000 tokens. That's 400 right there, and like I said, this is all within the money I would get from that Giannis card, right? Well, the next series now that has Zion in it, and if I got Lamelo here, um, I could have potentially got the rest of the set because everyone else is by now except Wiseman. James Wiseman's the only one that's not by now. Who else? What else is it? Like these? So like I said, these flash ones are easy ones to go for because they're not too crazy. Clay, that's probably one of the more expensive ones, and that's a little older flash pack. But Clay's the most expensive card on here, right? Go even a little older here. Lonzo, Lonzo's by now. Everyone else has got to be by now as well. Yep. So that's another. What's that? 200? 200 with ease. We already have Gazal here. So Ming, Yao Ming, um, so he'll be a little pricey, but 200, 200, 200, 200, that's five. Yeah, that'll be another 1,000 right there. I could get all five of these with the money I make from Giannis. That 500,000 I get from Giannis. So and really interesting there. So I suggest you guys kind of look into that. I actually might. So much I'm trying to do right now with my MT, making the spread. So it's tough right now for me to make any real decisions here. But like I said, let me just overview once again. Sorry for penis 1,000 times. This would have been so if I got the Rashard Lewis, we would have got this Kareem today. I would have found the way to get the rest of the MT I needed, and we would have had that Kareem today. That would have been really nice. But that's okay. Yeah, we got the Giannis. Like I said, we got him, and I already showed you guys what I was gonna do with him and sell him. Use the MT to get basically. I want to get the new LeBron. Where's LeBron at? He's in a prime series, I think, right? To get the new LeBron here. Hopefully, I can get him for under 300,000. Um, and then use the rest of that money from Giannis. Maybe even like I said, do my plan earlier because if I can get less LeBron for less than 300,000, and I also picked that Durant up too. So yeah, or should I wait for this price to drop? I really just want like this is all I need. Like this is the only card I have left. So this empty space is that Durant I sent out. The only space I'm really missing really is that LeBron. So if I had LeBron, he would be right there. Is there anybody else? And then I could go for cards like that Kareem and stuff like that. And even a little bit later, a few months later, when that Durant I just sold today price goes back down, then I could probably get that maybe even Kevin Garnett. So yeah, I'm liking it so far. Liking it. Okay, yeah. This year, man, I'm trying to just build the team I want rather than the best possible team. All right, so okay, back to the everything else though. I think okay. Let me actually go to token. So, like I said, nothing really here. If I looked up and got Lamelo, maybe I could have potentially finished that set out and got that Zion. That would have been bad, but that would have been a lot of work there and a lot of MT. Like I said, Wiseman would have been the worst case scenario there because I wouldn't have had much options with him except to either sell him, and I wouldn't have got much MT from Trace McGrady here, Paul George, uh, Shaquille. If I knew about this earlier, I wouldn't have sold. I would not have sold my Durant because I could have used that Durant money to um to get to finish getting Garnett, and then I could have used the Giannis money to get LeBron. So yeah, but anyways, this one's really not really that expensive. I probably the most expensive car in this was this Tracy, and even then I probably would have put him on my team. So no real use of him. This is probably the best set to go for. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The problem is getting this Ben Simmons. He's buy now. So the other two are like over 500K, if not like 400 or whatnot. Just pulling this Ben Simmons would just be a like I said, buy now. Yeah, if I did it, if I opened this set, I would have potentially if I still had my Kevin Durant, I would have been able to just go ahead and get Garnett from it. So, but that Garnett, like I said, is just not that good enough for me to be risking 1,000 tokens for. So yeah, but anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, man. Just notice that, and I said I'm gonna make some big boy plays here. Yeah, lots of MT coming in. Been playing since I've not spent any money on this game this year, man. It's first year. I've really tried not to spend any money on here, and I have not. So that's good. And yeah, my team, like I said, all opals. We had an all opal team for like a month now, and then we had our first opal like 3 months ago or so. So just it's not that hard anymore in 2K. Luckily, if you just know how to make MT and you win, and you can get and 2K's been doing better at giving you options, right? Curry, this Bird and Curry, right? These two came, these two came essentially from for free, right? So I'm saying like you're not even doing any work for it. Well, you're doing work for it, but you're not having to get so much MT that only select few 1% have things like that. But yeah, anyways, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this. 2K's stepping it up. Hopefully, it stays the same like this next year. But anyways, man, real diversity. We are out.